Hold on. Is there a live button?
Yeah, we live, man.
Where the live button at, though?
We
Oh, yeah, I see now. Hey, we live with the Cashflow Millionaires. Thank you for joining us once again. Episode 6, we finna get into a game of cash flow. Basically, the new Monopoly while having some good stations, baby. Let's get right into it. If you first go ahead, tell your name, your job, and how you feeling today.
All right, man. It's Keys with 2 E's. Y'all know the business. Hey, I'm a nurse this time. Y'all see I already got my scrubs on. Hey, my starting salary is 31. My starting salary is 3,100. I got $480 in the saving, and that means I started out with $480 cash. Hey, y'all already know my dream gonna be the same thing every time I'm getting a part named after me. No, let me see.
Man, hurry this up.
Let me see how this day gonna go for them today. Let me see.
Hurry this up, bro.
Let me see how today gonna go for them. I'm gonna go on cop that. They tripping.
For them.
Hey, my
Go to buy. I'm ready to buy something. Woo! Javon, how you doing today, bro? I didn't even get to ask you that.
Shit, man, I'm doing good, bro. I just had a shakeout. Basically, what a shakeout is, it's like a little warm-up practice that we have before the meet. So tomorrow's a big day not for me. I compete the next day, but it's a big day for us to be going forth for us. Make sure you turn your volume off, boys.
Hey, Joseph, you ain't tell us what you is. You ain't tell us what you making.
I'll let my boy finish. You know, like last game, I'm a lawyer, man. You know, I stay shooting booty even if the game they already know. I'm making
have the hell on his face, man.
$30 away from $2,500 a month on my paydays, and you know we got a few little $1,000 debts.
Hey, well, hurry this up, man. Because I you feel me? What I wake up like? Let me see what before chat. You already know, bro. I wake up to however I'm feeling, bro, and that's gonna determine my goal. Me, I'm feeling peaceful, so we're gonna go back to the dream island. You hear me? I'm a teacher K through 12 salary, making about $1,170 a month on payday. Not too bad already. Fucking me up. You feel me? But we good though. You heard me? Like, ain't about how it starts, how you finish. You feel me?
Yeah, all that sound good, man. All that sound good.
I'm about to get a fresh retwist today, so y'all boys stay tuned for that.
Okay. And a new retwist.
All right. It's about time, Joseph. Shit.
Yeah. No lie. That stuff low key comes around pretty quick with like retwisting your dreads and stuff, and braids.
Like, it's just like a haircut, damn near, bro.
Yeah.
Marquise, you ain't got nothing. Already a baby. Use condoms, please.
Yeah, man, they got me already.
And whoa! Shopping. Let's go shopping, Joseph. Let's go shopping.
Let's get it. Let me start to spice up this conversation. All right, for the audience, what's y'all thoughts on alcohol, drinking, indulging?
Shit, sounds good.
I'm gonna let Vaughn go first.
Shit, sounds good. Take a shot.
Huh?
You scared of? Take you a shot.
Okay.
I'm just boasting. I'm just boasting.
Now, if somebody said to you, all right, take a shot. Is it cool? How much is too much?
Too much is over the exceeding limit is like 5. Not scientifically, not proven fact.
Oh, for you, just you.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about like for a cool little, just give me a little buzz, feel me? I'm just like a cool 2 or 3 shots. I'm straight, man. And depending on who I am in the party, like if I'm the person I gotta drive, you feel me? I'll take one shot. That's just gonna like clear out my system. Ain't gonna buzz me. Ain't gonna do nothing to me because I'm immune to that. Or if not, I'm not even gonna drink at all.
Let me ask you this
You
then.
better just know how. You just better know your alcohol. That's it. That's all I got.
All right, how many days? How many days is too much days? Too many
Every,
days.
every day.
Every day? No, like what? Like if I drink one day, am I okay? If I drink 2 days, still good? 3 or 4, 5, 6?
Yes.
I can get 6 days in a row before it's too much. 7 days in a row is too much.
It's way too much. You should never be buying that. You should never be drinking that much.
What's too much for you? How many days of drinking can you do? Or would you limit?
Drink like 3 for 3 days tops. I'm sorry.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
I'm gonna beat y'all, boy. Like these boys trying to get me in the ice bath right now. If I beat y'all in the ice bath, bro, y'all need to talk.
let me hit Marquise back with the question, man. What's your thoughts on alcohol?
Man, I say it depends on you as the person. Like if we just saying me, truthfully, alcohol don't do nothing but make me sleepy anyway. So most I'm gonna do is go to sleep. But at the same time, I'm not really finna drink. I'm not really finna drink that much anyway. Most times I'm only gonna probably get a couple whatever I'm drinking, or I might get 2. But I mean, I'm probably never gonna go past 2 just because I don't like. I mean, I'm true be told, bro. I really don't even care for drinking like that. Like, I mean, it's all right. Now, don't get me wrong. Like, I ain't against it, but at the same time, like,
You're not for it.
it ain't. I mean, I ain't gonna even say I'm for. I'm not for it, but I'm just saying, like, if the occasion right, I drink some. But otherwise, like, it don't really make me no difference either way.
I ain't really like. Yeah, that alcohol gets you tired if you ain't doing nothing. If you ain't doing nothing, that alcohol make you tired. Tell for me, shit.
But truth be told, though, like, I ain't never been like no drinking type of person. No way, though.
I'm not either. Shoot. That's only my team wants me to get lit, but I'll act like I'm lit just to be like, hey, but I'm straight. But I'm straight though. Like real time. Like I like to get buzzed. I don't never love to get fucked up. Like, I feel like that's unenjoyable for me. Like I just don't get being uncontrollably drunk.
I feel that. I'll probably say the same thing. Like
I'll take some wine. Joseph,
Yeah,
you know that. I'm gonna take some wine.
I'll take wine over straight alcohol any day.
Wine.
But if I even still though with wine, I'm gonna put it at like 2 days max. Like any time during the week. Like if you drink it more than twice, probably during the week, I'm probably gonna like look like for what? Like what are you doing that much? That much for? Not saying I haven't did more than that, but it's just to check myself. Like, brother, you drinking again? 3 in a row?
You say you have to do a self-evaluation.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta ask what's wrong with the motherfucker.
Like there ain't nothing to celebrate. Like you celebrating 3 times in 1 week? What did you do in 7 days? No way. No way.
Did y'all see that?
Hey, but check this out though.
Did y'all see that?
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, they did. These boys ain't
I don't
ready.
even know how y'all got assets.
These boys ain't ready. These boys ain't ready.
I ain't got nothing.
Man, listen. Whatever you on, I'm not even worried about.
Nope.
You should be.
Whatever you on,
You
I'm
should
not even worried about.
I just got 100K. You should be. You should be.
You say you got 100K.
Yeah, you heard me right.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, you should.
I'm a little rattled. I'm a little rattled.
You should be scared. It's about to be over. It's about-
Hey, it ain't about having 100K. It's about what you do with it.
Yeah.
There you go, Marquise. Let me see that asset list, though.
Man, he ain't got nothing.
How
But
long it
one,
gonna last?
he gonna downsize.
I got downside, but I still got it. I'm still good.
Man, what that?
What gonna happen if you downsize though? That's the
I ain't
question.
downsizing, man.
Huh?
I'm straight over here.
See, you lucky we can't even show your screen. You
Shit.
ain't see. You ain't.
What? I'm sharing my screen. Shoot, who you talking about? I'm sharing my screen.
It ain't showing nothing.
What you mean?
Nah. But hey, check this out. What I was gonna say though,
Go ahead, man.
to me,
Skilled.
I ain't never been drunk, but it got to be scary for you not to even know like where you at, bro. Like I could never put myself in a position where I'm like I can't control myself like that. Like for instance, that's how I don't understand like how people in the hood get drunk. Like if you stay in the hood and you know like crazy stuff happen, you at a party or something, I can never not be aware of my surroundings. Like I gotta be watching everything moving. That's why I ain't even used to go to parties like that. I go to a kickback, but I never go to no like big party where it's a lot of people because I gotta see everything moving.
Yep. Heard you because now real talk. Like even when I'm just chilling, bro. If I'm not doing that, I'm always looking around, bro. Even if like people think I might be drunk, or if they see me take a shot or something and they think I'm getting lit, but I'm still got my head on a swivel. You feel me? Like I never want to be in a party where I'm gonna get drunk and then don't know how to get back. Never.
Fast.
Like I feel like that is horrible. Like people, because I just seen this TikTok. This one girl, right? She was in the hospital, and she was talking to the doctors like, "Am I going? I'm not going to school tomorrow and stuff like that." She was drunk, right? But she didn't know. She's so drunk, she didn't even know that she killed 2 people. She totaled the car and killed 2 people. She don't even know that. But she just woke up in the hospital saying, "Am I not going to school tomorrow? This and this and that." And the person was talking to her like, you're not going to school at all. And she was like, "Yay, blah blah blah, you're going to jail." You're going to jail.
I'm getting
And
rattled.
she was like, she was sitting there still drunk and
Probably
unfazed.
moving too fast.
She was still sitting there drunk and unfazed, bro. Like she don't know what happened.
That's for
It's
real.
crazy.
I've been hungover one time.
Hey,
Not hungover. I've been like blackout one time, and I was like, never
Hold
again.
on.
I woke
Hold
up
on.
to
Hold on.
what do you get?
One of y'all just sold y'all asset?
You know who's going quiet
I
as hell.
didn't see that. I looked at it. It was only 5K. I did not give it to him.
Oh, I was finna say, I go ahead, Joseph.
Cause these barges filled.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Filled.
Here we go again. I told you I had 100K in my pocket. About to buy an asset. I'm about to sky. What you mean? About to get this up to the team. About to sell this asset. What you mean? This for 40K. You already know. Von's my name. About to rap on this beat all damn game.
Hey,
Man,
which one of the rappers be saying it?
There's a lot of you stop it, Rick Ross.
No. No.
I don't know.
Hey, shout out. Don't worry about it. Check this out. You finna see. You finna see.
Man, I ain't seen nothing but a little bar go up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
All right, I'm just saying, bro. Just saying.
Hey, what they say? Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Hey.
Don't worry about it.
Already
should be worried. You guys should be worried. Joseph got a suit on. You know he ain't about to do no serving. no sentence, no life. You ugly as hell, and you ain't got no bow tie. Ugly ass boy.
Ain't wearing no bow tie.
You ain't got no tie.
Wear a tie, baby.
Cash,
You got shoulder pads
we're
on.
gonna see if we can flip it though.
Man,
We're gonna
flip it
see
too.
if we can flip it.
Y'all boys is wasting my time. I came up on this thing on somebody's computer just to give y'all a dub. Like, come on, bro. Y'all don't know my name by now. Y'all don't know my name by now. Y'all should
All
be.
this sound good. All this sound good.
He's trying to make it sound good. Yeah. Man. Hey, man, let me get to the next one, man.
Once I win, I'm about to hop off and have me into this ice bath feeling great. Post another dub of Javon. Thank you. Y'all getting quiet over there. Something going on? Y'all had a bad day? Y'all had a bad day or something?
No, it's for a reason. You finna find out.
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah, 100,000 to charity.
Oh God, because I'm about to land right back on my thing like last time.
Boy, they tripping.
I'm tripping. I'm about to land right on my thing.
They know ain't nobody got no 100K. They tripping. They know we ain't got that.
Ooh, tax. Ooh, wow, Joseph. Ooh, gotta get it.
Ooh, shut your mouth. Oh my God.
You ready? Did you do it?
No, I got the trash cans in,
It's right outside the right here.
Hey, Marquise the least.
I said go get some ice.
What's up?
Back and then didn't fill it up.
I'm streaming right now. I'm about to kill these boys real quick.
You about to play the game?
No, I'm about to kill them already. The game's over. I'm winning.
You talk tomorrow?
No, I jumped Friday.
Oh.
Friday and Saturday I jumped.
We got that down. No, never mind. Never mind.
Get the noise. Hey,
how's that?
Hey man, stop watching my pockets, man. Stop watching my pockets.
I'm just
I seen Von lean into the screen. That boy eyeball about to touch this. Nah, don't look that hard in my pocket.
I ain't pocket watching for sure, boy.
pocket watching. Hey, what's whether it's today or through your whole life, what's like a message, a great quote, or like an experience that just stuck with you? Like, yo, I ain't gonna forget that. That's that.
A quote.
Got one or message, time, experience, something like it was like, hey, bro.
I
mess up.
I got two quotes that I stand on and that I live by. One, this one my dad told me when I was little. He said, son, it's 1,000,001 ways to hustle. You just gotta find the right one. All right. That's number one. Number two, a wise man know he not wise at all. That's what my brand founded on.
Okay.
That one hit.
Okay. You got one for us, Vaughn? You got some? A time experience?
Yeah, I heard this from like one of my favorite peoples, bro. Like one of my favorite comedians. He like I wrote it down for this one. He said, if you ain't dodging the devil at least once or twice a day, you walking with him. And I was like that hit. If you ain't at least dodging the devil at least once or twice a day, you walking with him. I said, ooh, that hit different.
Yeah, that's probably. That's
I was like,
fair too. That like, ooh.
What? Like you walking with
no Yeah, you ain't resist nothing.
You walking with this man, bro. He's
Ooh.
walking with you.
Oh, I needed that bad.
Boy, just to get some money and lose ass. It's cool. We ain't worried about it. Oh, Joseph got some.
Bad. What'd you say? I needed that bad. Go.
Boy, I had just sold my house for less, boy.
I needed that.
Damn, I wasn't ready for that price.
Oh, yeah. And he weird.
Now
he weird.
Coming now.
No, don't get weird.
Coming now.
I wasn't ready for that price.
Hey, that's all right. My turn finna come.
I wasn't ready for that price, bro.
Just
I was
watch.
100K. I was 100K. No, nice going, Mr. Joseph, but still ain't good enough.
Nice going, Mr. Joseph. Nah, hey, a timer experience or a message though for me though, I'd probably say the time I just lost I lost what was it, 50 pounds. I lost 50 pounds, man, just going from one night or 200 back down to 145. That felt good. Just the experience of like going to the gym consistently, learning about eating. And the attraction, the basic attraction that comes with it, like your abs, your bone structure, the face. So that's one thing I'm just like, you know, less of like you gotta work out every day, but more like you need to be doing like some activity every day or every other day, just to keep you healthy for sure.
Y'all want this game to be over with.
Shut your mouth, bro. Roll your dice.
Oh, you lucky. Oh,
Roll your dice.
you lucky. Ooh.
Ain't winning. Bro, I like that quote, bro. If you ain't dodging the devil at least twice a day,
You walking with this dude.
Hey man, my thing be making me click more than once, bro. They be messing me up. My mouse. I just skipped the opportunity. I don't even know what it was. Honestly.
Joseph with 20 bands in his pocket. What's he gonna do? He got 50K. You don't got it. Just pass it, my boy. Just leave it alone. Back to me.
Believe that. Believe that. Let me see. Oh.
Let's see with Marquise. I'm really just rooting for my boys now. He ain't got a roll. He got 20 bands. Y'all equally got 20 bands each. Okay.
It's all about who gonna do what.
Let's see, Mr. Whale. I can't even see his screen. He ain't got it.
Yeah, almost there. Hey, this is a question for mainly Marquise, but Javon, you know, we love your insight too. But like, this one you give me a little bit. Is there a such thing? Is there a real thing as right and wrong? Is evil and good? Is there such thing? Or is it all just for the better cause of the creator?
Philosophy. And we talked about this. So yes, I got an answer for this. Go ahead, Marquise.
Hold on. Run that question back.
I got you. Is there actually such thing as good and evil? Is right and wrong true or real?
Yeah.
The difference between
I mean it. Yeah, it's a such thing as good and evil. And actually, we wouldn't even have knowledge of a such thing as good and evil if Adam and Eve never ate from the tree.
Speak.
That's what the tree was. It said they ate from the tree knowing the difference between good and evil. Otherwise, see, this is the thing. When Adam and Eve was in the thing, bro, they was naked, but they didn't even know that they was naked. They ain't they didn't put on the leaves to cover their body until after they ate from the tree. Otherwise, they didn't even know they was naked. They didn't know it was a bad thing to be naked because it wasn't no such thing. At least in their mind. So really, yes, a such thing as good and evil, and from them eating the apple off the tree or eating the fruit off the tree. We say apple, but we don't know if it was actually apple. But from them eating the fruit off the tree, that's how we know that it's a such thing as good and evil. That's where it comes from.
Now, what you say to somebody who says, "Hey, bro, I really don't care what you're talking about in your Bible. If I don't even believe in that, never read it, never seen it, I don't know what story you're talking about." And a person says, "Well, you're just basing that off of a story from somebody eating an apple saying now they're true." Okay, but in reality, if we all don't know why we're here, We all don't know why we was born. We all can't really come to a clear consensus. Who says that's right, that's wrong? Is there really right, wrong,
But
evil, and good?
but check this out though. This the thing that they gonna have to tell me. They gonna have to tell me what they believe in. And then I'm gonna ask them, okay, where the source of where you get your information from? Get what they gonna have to do. They're gonna have to go back to what somebody else said, and we're gonna be back in the same position, except for what my source can be tracked all the way through history. It's no historian that can deny the facts in the Bible. But you go to any other source, the facts is gonna show this cannot be proven. You see what I'm saying? But if you go in the Bible, no historian can say without lying and say that the Bible is not true, because the Bible has been recorded all throughout history. Now you can't say somebody that made up something from since the beginning of time all the way till now, and all of the stuff is proven in history from people who don't even believe in Jesus as Lord and Savior. They still say that the Bible is true. So then they're gonna have to prove to me their sources, and they're gonna have to come with their sources, and they're gonna have to tell me how their sources is true. You feel me?
I hear you. That's fair. Javon, what you say, man?
Yeah, like what he said, like you really can't tell. Like everybody has like different ways what they think is good, and everybody got different things, perspectives, like what thing is bad. Because like what's good to you might be evil to me, and what's evil to you might be good to me. Like what your evil might be good to me. You feel me? So there is a difference between good and evil, but what you believe in is what is your perception. You feel me? Because everybody has a different knowledge of what they think is evil and what they think is good. So like you probably think getting tattoos is evil, but that might be good to me type stuff. Like for example, so it's like really a different way how we look at stuff. You feel me?
Von, I agree with you and I disagree with you at the same time.
Heard you.
So like where I disagree with you is the fact that everybody born hardwired knowing the difference between good and evil. Like in the sense that, like for instance, you take a little kid, right, and catch them doing something they know they ain't supposed, like catch them doing something that they not supposed to be doing. They know they not supposed to be doing it, because they gonna jump back and look at you like, oh yeah, I'm doing something I ain't supposed to be doing. Like even little babies know they when they doing something they ain't supposed to, right? But then the part where I agree with you at though, is that certain things can be sins for one person and not a sin for the next person. Like for one person, it might be like, for instance, where y'all said drinking a bad thing. For one person, drinking can be a sin. For the next person, drinking cannot be a sin. But it's all about what the spirit put on that person's heart. If the spirit tell you not to do something and you do it, that's a sin. If the spirit tell you to do something and you don't do it, that's still a sin. So it's about.
Keep going. Finish. After I just dubbed y'all. Keep going.
Fuck.
You disagree with me now? You disagree with me now? I know you agree with this dog because it's obviously clear.
Man, listen.
Y'all boys too easy, bro. Y'all boys ain't want no smoke with me, bro.
This man been practicing every day. As soon as he
get
out of class, this man go, I bet I'm gonna beat them boys the next time. I bet I'm gonna beat them boys the next time. Watch this. Watch this. The man be playing every day.
Y'all introduced me to this game and y'all suck. Just know that. All right. I'm gonna keep this on the screen.
Hey, it's just something about When
Off
you
Gates.
roll
I'm
that
gonna tell
dice,
you how I just won. I'm gonna tell you how I won. How I just won. Because off Gates, when we played first row, second row, third row, then I got that $1 stock, right? I put almost 2 bands on that. Wait till that come back. It went up to 50. I got 100K. I bought one big old apartment. It got me out the race, and now I'm winning. Make it think smarter, not harder.
So it was that dollar stock that got you, huh? That got you that
Think
first one.
smarter, not harder. Because that $1,000, I put 2 bands on it because I already knew it was gonna go up. On bro, on me. So once it went up, cashed out 100K, bought the big old investment that pushed me up all the way. Bought another $200 cash flow one. Boom, out the rat race. Boom, get the charity.
Did you pay off your debts or no?
Yeah, I paid off everything. Pay off everything. Y'all boys late. I'm gone. I'm in the Bahamas already. You guys late. I'm gone. You see, I landed. You lucky I didn't land on my dream. Then I've been talking all this stuff. How y'all feel today? Hey, everybody who's watching this stream, just know these boys is not ready. These boys are not men at this game. I'm the man. I dubbed the man. I got cocky for a reason. And I still delivered. And Joseph got a fresh cut and a nice suit. He finna go to trial today. No, he ain't getting out. You ain't getting out today. You ain't getting out. You ain't getting out, boy.
Back up off me, dog.
You going back in that jail
Back
cell.
up off me, bro.
The judge is gonna hit you with a Rico case.
You ain't taking over this shit. No. Hey, man, forget you, man. Y'all see the winner, man.
Hey, check this out. Check this out, man. Check this out.
Bro, what you gonna say, bro?
Bro, we 31 minutes in.
30 minutes in and out.
We cutting it short or we running it back? That's the question.
What's up? Which one do we want?
I'm about to go see if this man's even in the ice bath, and I might have another chance to dub y'all, so I'll be right back.
Check it in. Quick intermission. Y'all send some dollars to that cash out, man. So we can keep this show running smoothly and rudely. Y'all hit that that cash app in the description, man. Check the channel, man. Go to the cash app. And y'all send us some bucks, man. But back to it. Now you was hitting a good point though, Marquise. Not even on the religion, but to add my point in, simply like, is there a right or wrong or evil or good? I say like even if no one had the books or nothing, it'd just be off of the feeling. Like you can, like you said, like the baby, he can feel it. He can feel that bad energy. You can feel that evil energy around. You can feel when somebody's lying or sense it, or you can sense that when somebody ain't doing right, when somebody's doing wrong or doing something they ain't supposed to. So just off of that, I would say there is a right and wrong. Just off of the innate feeling that everybody gets. Winner, chicken dinner. What you want, bro?
What's the verdict, man?
We can go. We run it back, bro. Hurry up.
Let me beat y'all.
All right.
If I gotta leave, hey, it's not my fault if I gotta leave. Just
That's
let
fine.
you know. All
That's
right.
fine. That's fine.
I really should just let y'all boys play because y'all obviously need to practice, not me.
We don't want to hear all that, man. Don't go dodging no smoke.
Come on, buddy. Because you got these wins on video. I'm checking back to this off video now. Forget you, man. That was just one. The losses, the fuck. 3 times. Whoa. That press ready. Go, man.
This game. Oh, what that is? All right, this game. Oh, I'm a business manager. You feel me? My salary $4,600. I have $400 in the savings, even though that don't sound nowhere near right, but we're gonna make it work, man. Watch what we do.
Javon talking shit quietly.
Oh, I picked the
Why
wrong
you talking
one.
mess under your breath?
It's all cool. It's all cool.
Nothing.
Oh, boy, no, I'm coming for you.
Nothing. You ain't
I've
got
been
it.
out the rat race the last 2 games. And Juan been clicking that win button just a step sooner. I swear. Give me this. I'm taking this one from y'all hands. That's for sure. But to lighten it up though from the spirituality, actually I got I'm a secretary making $2,500 a month.
Oh, we're wearing the white jerseys tomorrow. Oh, sorry, my bad.
You straight. There you go. To lighten it up though, what y'all thinking? How simply, like 2 steps maybe, how to be a better friend. If you had any advice on how to be a better friend, how would you say? I'll go first this time. I'm gonna say calling and checking in. That's usually one of the biggest ones, like overskip. But just like to me, just like calling and checking in, seeing how you doing. What's up, Johnny? You doing good?
I just got kicked out the game.
You got kicked out the game?
I don't know how. I literally was just looking at the TV and then it just kicked me out. Let me see if I can join back. Yeah, I'm joining back.
It lets you join back?
Yeah, I'll join back. Go ahead.
Well, that's fire. What's it called? No, we're just saying, how to be a better friend. Like if I had to ask how to be a better friend, I would say mainly just checking in, like giving a call, maybe once a month, just seeing how you doing, if you're doing all right, if you're doing well, and it can be just that, and back to your lives. What's y'all opinion?
And I think one is support. So people gonna go through stuff all the time. So it just a lot of times when people evaluate their friends, they evaluate like, all right, boom, I was going through this. Who was all there? You feel me? Like when this happened, who was all there for me? You feel me? I think that's the number one thing is supporting people, regardless. But then another thing is I think just bro
Being a good friend. How you be a better friend?
support and I want to say loyalty, but I think loyalty go with support. But now I'm just loyalty. Yeah.
If your friend is loyalty, regardless, that's what makes a friendship. I ain't gonna lie.
Say that again for me, Vaughn. I didn't hear that.
Yeah, when he said loyalty, yes, loyalty is like you call yourself a friend. Real definition of a friend. Loyalty comes with it.
Okay. What does loyalty look like? What's
Loyalty is sticking by through anybody, through whoever struggle they going through, bro. You don't switch up, you don't be fake, you don't turn your back on them whenever something happens to them, or you just don't stand in a corner when other friends don't agree. Well, other people don't agree. You feel me? A real friend's gonna be there. A real friend has loyalty and they have love for you. You feel me? And they understand somebody.
This just made me think of something. What y'all think of being friends with a friend that your friend don't like?
Hey, I was just thinking about that, but how I feel, bro.
That's
If I'm the friend of both of them and they both know I'm the friend of both of them from the jump, I'm gonna tell them boys. I'm gonna say, man, look, check this out. Y'all need to work this out, bro. I'm gonna be the peacemaker in between the two because I care for both of them. So it's only right. I gotta be loyal to both of them. I ain't picking no side. I'm gonna tell them from the jump. And if one of them don't respect it, I'm gonna feel like, bro, you really ain't my friend. You feel me? If you can't respect me being neutral and trying to get y'all to squash whatever y'all beef y'all got going on, then hey, I don't care. Hey, it is what it is with me.
Kick rocks.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, I feel like bro. If y'all can't like figure this out for all of us to be like back and forth again, then I feel like somebody's more selfish than another.
Let me say this thing, right? What if it's like all right, so me and you, right? You start beefing with Vaughn.
That's about well.
You start beefing with Javon, right? And I'm already doing business with you, Marquise. Me and you was doing good business. Say we over here doing the computer service. We both. I'm working with you. We doing that. We making it happen. And then on the fly, I say, Marquise, I love your services, bro. I love working with you, but I know Javon he be over there just working just a little harder with the computer services, and I know y'all beefing, so I'm gonna go work with him. How you looking at it? Is you staying neutral?
I mean, really, truth be told, like if it's business, business is business at the end of the day. Like, I mean, now this is what I say. I already expect the worst out of everybody anyway. So if somebody did that, I wouldn't be surprised, and I really wouldn't. I mean, I note it. I'm gonna note it in my mind, like, okay, boom, okay, you did that, okay, cool. But I might not never say nothing about it. I ain't gonna be bitter about it neither. Like, if it really affected me, I'd say something. But most of the time, I'm not even tripping like that. If it's a business move, like that's business. But now, if you know that's my enemy and you do it, then I say just run it by me first. Like, hey, bro, so and so. Hey, this just a better. But if you just out the blue, just do it, then it's gonna be like, okay, hold on, let me evaluate. You're gonna be on the evaluation. I say that.
Okay. Yeah, cause you'll know they'll switch up. You'll know they'll switch up on you. That loyalty word is kind of lacking because it's just business. It's just business. I know we had this going, we was working good, but look, it's just business.
Facts. Now, if you just come to me straight up and be like, "Hey, bro, this business. I know you don't like so and so, but this a better business move." I might tell you like I don't like it, but I respect it at the end of the day. But I ain't gonna trip on it. But now, if you just go behind my back and not even say nothing. For one, if you just discontinue business with somebody in the first place, they're just gonna leave a bad taste off the rip. It ain't even gonna have nothing to do with no beef with nobody else.
Facts. Vaughn, what you think, bro? Is that fake? Or you got shit in the background, huh?
It's only fake if you do it behind while telling your friend first. I ain't gonna lie. Like you said, I feel like if you just do it behind their back, like while coming to a mutual agreement, talking about to both of them, like, hey, so nobody don't like get filled in one than the other. You feel me? So then that leaves a bad taste in like people's mouths. Like, damn, it makes people question. Then you start to get question your friendship. But I got a question though. This is a question I had a screenshot of today.
What's up?
I got you. If you can permanently change one price to if you can permanently change the price of one item to $1 in this world, what are you changing to $1? Now I got y'all boys thinking. If you had a choice to take one item in this world and change it to $1 for the rest of your life, what are you choosing?
I don't know, cause that just like That just like I want things to be expensive though. Probably flights.
Oh shit, that's true.
If I could pay $1 to go anywhere, that'd be dope to me.
But do you think if they changed it to $1, everybody will be having a dang flight, and you would never get a chance to get a flight?
Mm.
And I don't know that there'd be so many like people who would try to jump in, like oh no.
They're pilot problems.
I'm gonna charge 50 cents.
Problems because it's constantly in the air all the time.
Yeah,
everybody's overbooked. People lose their spots, and it comes out. People don't want to.
Hey, I got you.
I
got you. Student loans.
Ooh, yeah.
Student loans.
Yeah, he nailed that one.
Or just say, let's just take student loans out. Let's just say college education.
No, I don't agree with that one.
You agree?
Free. I don't think all education should be free. Ooh, I think there's hidden game in this world. There's news that some people should not have. All education should not be free. I think middle school, elementary,
I got you.
That's free education. Or you can charge that $1, but to charge like the big money to like differentiate like who's a real computer engineer and who's like just started on YouTube, who's already been in it for trying 4 years or something. I'm gonna take that one sounds hard to me. College tuition for $1.
But do you believe the money we paying full price for is worth paying full price for the service we get from teachers and the lack of knowledge that they give us, and is literally just giving us a bunch of assignments that we could do from online courses?
I think everybody pays fair. I think everybody sent in an application on their own. Everybody knew how much the college cost, and if you didn't, you could look it up. Like that, it's always on the front page. So
check this out. Check this out, though. One thing you gotta factor in, though. The cost of everything going up. You still gotta pay your student loan, but pay salaries not going up. So whereas back in the day, being a computer scientist was actually worth you going and paying that 40 racks for student loans. I mean, over the course of all your years of school, if you pay 40 racks in student loans, that's cool. Cause once you get out of college, you finna be making way more than that. But then the cost of everything going up, salary still the same.
I think that's just like 3-4 add-ons. If student loans costed $1, that means college cost $1, bro. Education, we all getting the education. I mean, the ability to choose for $1, it's cool. No.
But check this out though.
Some things need to be paid for.
Check this out though. You still gotta put the work in the learning though.
Yeah,
it still ain't free because you putting sweat equity into it. I spent 6 years in college learning computer science stuff when all actuality the same stuff I learned in computer science I could have learned on YouTube. And guess what? And I could have learned it faster because the school was taking me too slow.
Okay, that's fine. It's too slow. You justify it's too slow. But what you get though, you're paying for a minimum of one teacher to 30, hopefully. One teacher to 30. So at least out of 60 minutes of class, the teacher gets to say hello to you twice within, she's checking on the student once a minute. That's unrealistic. But to say like you get the tutoring, you get gyms, libraries, if you're on campus, food, housing. I think no. I don't know. You ain't wrong or right. It's just $1 hypothetical, but I find that.
But this the thing though. The school's gonna get paid anyway. They just ain't gonna get paid from you. The schools still get paid, whether you pay or not. Cause guess what? Guess where the student loans go to?
Back to the school.
Where they go, man?
So all these football players and all these, they ain't making money off of that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. The school's still getting money. The school's getting plenty of money.
Yeah, but that's because though there's already 1,000 students who paid so much money to where they can have the equipment, the money to even pay for a jersey or a gym for them to go hoop on.
Man, donors pay for all that stuff. The school don't pay for that stuff.
I'm saying you can only get those donations consistently and for real if there's students applying, paying to go. There has to be some profit somewhere.
All I know is
from the
they
football
making
team
a whole lot of profit. I know that. They making too much profit. That's the issue.
Yeah, for sure. That's the issue. That's the actual issue. They're making way too much profit.
They're making too much profit.
Way.
And then think about it, bro.
I agree.
Realistically, most students shouldn't even have to do nothing but 2 years in college. Why they doing 4?
I can agree with that too. Well, they got that pay, man. You gotta get them. It's all the system. It's all the system. I understand what you're saying though. I just I like you saying like essentially what I'm hearing like you saying like even like why you would make it $1 is for like so like okay, why would you make it $1 then?
The reason that I make it $1 is because, bro, I feel like the same people that's gonna put their work in is the same people that's uplifting the society. Think about it, bro. Your billionaires didn't even go to college.
All right, but who's giving the game though? Where they getting the game from though?
They getting it from the teachers.
All right, how the teachers gonna get paid?
Bruh, they get paid. I check this out.
In basics though, I'm not talking about like someone throwing some cash somewhere, or I not understand the tax game and how that works, and how they use that for debt. But essentially, I'm saying like, all right, like in general, like there's a teacher. How's she gonna get paid?
Bro, I feel like this right here.
Who's teaching again?
All right, let's get away from the thought of college being $1, right?
Yeah.
All right. I say, check this out.
It's time for me?
Yeah.
All right, boys. Y'all have fun. About that time for me. Head out.
Oh boy, just when you were finna get smacked up, it's all good though.
You for sure wasn't doing nothing this game. You know that. You know that. You in the back end. Go ahead, back end.
You talking a lot of stuff for a person who lost. All right. Hold on. By the time I got one wrong. Let me see what I'll do.
Baby.
All right, G's. I'm gonna have to head out, bro.
All right, man. Be easy, man.
I bet. All right, so Joseph, let's say I was starting my own school, right?
$1.
Private.
$1.
My own, huh?
$1. Yeah, go ahead. Private.
No, not for no $1 though. All right, check this out. Let's say I was starting my own private school system, right?
Okay.
Bro, this is what I would do. I would end up, I'll say, boom. You could enroll in this school, right? But it's gonna be based on, I would have to take a percentage of your parents' income, right? Now, I'm gonna keep that same percentage, the same percentage for any parent. It don't matter how much you make. And people gonna say, well, if I make $1 million, this person make 100,000, bro, 10% still affect you the same way it affect that person. So it don't matter how much you make and how much they make, it's the same. It's the same 10%. Even though you paying more, it affects you the same. So let's say I take, I ain't gonna even take 10, but let's say I take 5% each person income, each parent income, right?
Do 10 for the math.
All right, 10 for the math. All right. I do 10% of every parent income. Now let's say we got 3 students. Now let's do per class now. So let's say you with your same model, you say 30 kids per teacher, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, let me do my math real quick. 30 kids per teacher, right? Now let's say 5 of those students, parents are millionaires, right? So we just gonna say what's 10% of $1 million? That should be what?
10% of $1 million, 100,000.
Sure about that?
Yeah. Hey, let me
Yeah, it should be. Should be.
Let me use
Should
back.
be. Now you mean to tell me you can't pay a teacher off that 10%? But now check this out though. Check this out. That's only 5 students in the class. That's gonna cover their books, their resources, everything else. We ain't even got to the other 30. And then you're gonna say, well, not all schools gonna have millionaires to work there. But that's true. That's true. But as long as my teacher getting the median or getting a good amount per class, then they good. That's how I feel about it. That's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. If I was running a school, that's how I would do it. The man and ducked off on him.
So it's crazy how I look this good. It's crazy how I look this good. Hey. Hey.
Man, you had them ducked off on me.
Yeah, I was, my bad. I had to use the restroom, bro. My fault. Okay, we was on the math, bro. 100,000 is where I left off.
All right, 100,000. That's just for 5 students.
Yeah.
That's 500,000. All right, now let's say we not even that extreme though. Let's say we not even that extreme though.
You can go with that. Go ahead.
We not even that extreme. We just gonna say we got parents making 50,000. You know, we just gonna say some simple like that, right? That we're gonna say that's the median income for the class, right? The average or whatever.
Okay.
All right. Check this out. Give me 1 second. Let me finish doing it. All right. Now, let's say we said 50,000, right? So that's 5,000 per student.
Mm-hmm.
That's still 150,000. If I'm right, hold on.
In total, yeah, but
There's still 150,000 per class.
If it was 10%, right?
Right.
You would, 10% of 50,000 is 5,000, so 15
Exactly. 5,000 times 30.
times. Oh yeah, 30. My bad.
You got 30 students in the class.
Golly. Yep.
You see? Is your teacher not paid off? And guess what? Guess what? Your teachers getting paid so much that the quality of education gonna be way better. Now, and that was just a base income. That's like in an area with poverty though. If we being real,
Bro, but even with that example though, bro, my kid ain't going to school.
what?
If I'm making 50,000 and I gotta give up 5, I gotta give up 5.
Bro, that's like paying your tithes.
I pay to the tithe then. But me,
You wouldn't pay 10% for your child to get next level education.
Huh?
You wouldn't pay 10% for your child to get next level education. You pay 22 to taxes.
But okay.
You'll pay more taxes than your own education.
First of all, taxes is taken out forcefully. I ain't willingly give nobody no taxes. And if I had to willingly, and this is college, right? Because it's private college, right?
Right.
Nah. Off of my income, nah. He better get a job. He better figure it out. What?
Bro.
Off of my income, that means he's 18. That means he's 18.
How much 5,000 a month is?
Bro.
Now that's $416 a month.
Out of what? Okay, what am I making a month then? 400? 4,000? What is that? What times 12? What's 12? Times 4. 48, right? Yeah, right there. 4,000 and some change. Taking out, and then I'm taking out $400. Let's do 500 because it was 460. So now I'm only getting $3,500
for a car note.
Huh?
For a car note.
No, I do 500 for my kid to go to school a month, and I might not even, and he might not be the best. Putting that risk on my son, even if he was that like ready, just that dude, and I truly believed in him, it'd still be a hard bet to pull. That's
okay.
Me. I see your point though. I see your point.
But check this out though, Joe. Check this out though.
What's up?
How much you paying in student loans already though? You paying $960 just for one course per semester.
Right.
So that's way more than that 416.
Bro. Taking out of someone else's income, that don't make sense to me. Especially not when they can get their own income. Like, bro, anybody who joins college can pay off college while they're in college. Bro, you've been there. We all able to work. Stay at mom's home.
But I wasn't able to pay my student loans off though.
Why not? Really? Why not? Because I'm able to. We at home? Were you at home? Are you on your own? What? When going to college?
I was on campus.
Okay, I had a car note. So you wasn't even you wasn't paying no bills.
I had a car note.
All right, well but even still though, you still be able to make payments. Now paying it off, that still might take a few years.
But then check this out though. I really had to stop going to school just because I was working so much. I was working 40+ hours. So either I was gonna be in school part-time or I just wasn't gonna be in school at all.
No, you would just have a job part-time. Cut back on the job because you're in school.
So you're gonna do this is what I would say though. I say anybody in college, bro, don't get no bills. Don't pay no car note, don't pay nothing.
Yeah.
Bro, if I'm a parent and you say the only thing I gotta do is pay 10% for my child to get next level education, you can have it. For next level education.
Not at 18 though. Not
I
at
don't care what
18
age
though.
they is.
You said private college though.
You paying more now. That's what I'm saying.
Even all right. I know, and I would take it now because it's coming out of because what I would have to do would have to come out of somebody else's pocket. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you. So you talking from the parent perspective?
Yeah, like bro, like 18. You're 18. You've done. I mean, we done for any kid. We done went through stuff through like good and bad. I'm like, if you can sell me on it, like you'd have to really sell me on it. Like, bro, I need $500 a month. Hey, son. Hey, dad. I need $500 a month because I want to go to this nice pristine college. What?
But check this out though. You got parents already paying tuition for their kids for them to go to private high schools. That's more than that.
I'll say that's fair for under high school. I say once you turn 18, once you're really able to like test the waters legally, bro, even if they pushed it back to 25 and like we have 4 more years of college, 4 more years of high school or whatever, and then you're getting out, I'm still like, bro, job was able a long time ago. If I'm a good parent willing to pay for your college, I better have the knowledge to give you to even get $500 to where I'm at to be able to pay for that. So nah.
But this the thing though. It's still 10% of a person income. So that's for a person that's making 50,000.
Yeah, so, and then you got it on the fixed rate too. So if I make $1 million in the next year, then they won't. Are you gonna come back for more when I redo my taxes? You coming back for more?
Yep.
Blow it. My biggest if Wise Devs blows up 100 G's, 100 G's, or Cashflow Millionaires. Let's use that. Cashflow Millionaires blows up 100 G's. We get our pay. That was $50,000. We all got our minimum wage pay, and then we had $50,000 left. Let me switch that example just to make it more simple. I'm working my job, right? And I just get this new promotion. I was making 50,000, now I'm making 100,000. So I'm going from having $500 taken out of my account to straight up $1,000 taken out of my account every month, just because I made more money, and the kid might have not even, and then did he pass or fail? Like, bro.
But check this out though. Check this out though. You went from the thing is you still paying 10%. That means still impact you the same way that it impacts somebody who making less. So now that you making more money, you bear the burden. You bear the burden a little bit.
Me? What that got to do with fuck ass Johnny? Excuse my language. What that got to do with my son? I worked for that money. Now, like I said, I hear your point. If there's good, he'd have to sell me on it. Like that's the only way. Like willingly, like college. That's just me, personally. Like I see what you're saying though, and I can see many people doing it, just paying that $500 a month on that girl. And if we're using that to the whole point of how this started, like paying cheaper on college. It's a seeable future, but even with it, still, I would say, nah. For the average person, I would say, why would you do that? Why would you pay for your kid to learn if he can go out, get the money, and learn himself?
But check this out though.
So good.
Check this out though. It's parents already taking out parent loans on when they child go to college. Most kids ain't picking up them student loans. Most of the times they parents picking it up. My mama picked up most of mine. Well, now I ain't gonna say most of them. I got most of my student loans, but she paid for some of them though.
No, and see, that's just not to disrespect you, but to use you, like your mom paid for some of your your high school, right? The college, your private college. Say you went to your reality. You went to that private college. You got the loans. Then she was paying that 500, and then 2 minutes later, you said, "Bro, I can learn it 10 times faster on YouTube. I'm out of here," and she's still paying. Bro, that's grind. Come on.
Exactly. But guess what though? That's what the school's still doing. The school's still ripping you off either way. But at least, but hold on now. With my private college, you wouldn't be going through all them unnecessary hoops and stuff. Matter of fact, I'd be taking the kids all the way from
preschool. You couldn't even get in unless you had $500 a month.
You said what?
I said, yeah, because you're gonna take kids to the next level. I better, because you can't even get in unless you got a clear unless the parent has a clear $500 a month.
Wrong answer, because it's based on that parent income. So if that parent only make, let's say that parent only make
Let's say he makes less
$20,000 a year, they only paying $200.
So if I'm making $20,000, that means my paycheck is $2,000, G. My check is $1,800, bro. You gonna take $200? I only got $1,600 left to work with.
Bro, if you pay your tithes, that's what you paying anyway. That's what's taken out anyway.
Brother, no, that's not the same. Tied into the Lord, to your service, to the community, yourself, and the greater good. And it's cool if you want to call it your son. You know.
All right, hold on. Now, check this out. Now I'm finna tap into your thinking style, and I'm finna sell you on your thinking style. Now, check this out. How much did you say that you will put into your what you call it, your war
chest? What?
Your war chest? Did you say 15%?
Yeah.
It's not education and investment.
In me.
Exactly.
Well, I don't care about Johnny. He's 18.
Okay. All right. If your child grow up and be a bum, who pockets he still in? Or you just gonna kick him out to the curb? Huh? Or you just gonna kick him out to the curb?
That's how the American system has been run for so long. Bro, you're 18, you're a grown-ass man. What? You've been here for so long? The temp agency is open? What? Go, bro. And you better not be over 25 talking to me like that. Well, you're a bum. Nigga, go figure it out. Nigga, do something. Nigga, but minimum wage covers rents. Covers basic rents most of the time. And if you have a partner, definitely do it.
Bro, I make over minimum wage, and my salary don't even cover rent. What you mean? Rent all the way up now? Huh? I'm just saying, man. But check this out. Check this out. I still feel like 18 is still too young to throw a kid out anyway. I feel like you really need to let them get to be 23, 24, 25 anyway. Just because the world say throw them out at 18, I feel like, bro, think about it, bro. When I was 18, bro, I was still figuring stuff out. Ain't no way I'd be where I'm at now if my mama just kicked me to the curb at 18.
Who knows where you might be? You might be better because you're in a forced position, right?
Nah, I'm in a forced position now.
Yeah, but okay, but that's with the help, so that goes against your point. Because that's with the help.
What I'm saying though, even though I had my mama and stuff to fall back on, I was the type to get it out the mud on my own anyway. So I still was grinding and all that stuff on my own. I always had money in my pocket on my own. But what I'm saying is, at the end of the day, bro, if say for instance somebody in school, like right now,
Yeah.
you ain't got no home, nowhere to stay. You can't really focus on school because you stressing about where you gonna lay your head at.
Nah, I'm gonna stop right there. Like, you shouldn't be in school. Like, you got no home or nothing. Nah, go bust a job, bro. Bro, get to school later, bro. You don't got time for it. Go get a
Even
job,
still though, let's say a kid coming out of high school, bro. Like I know kids like this. There's real life in this situation, bro.
Yeah.
A kid coming straight out of high school and they gotta go and get it on their own. The only thing they're gonna do, they're gonna go to the streets because you can't work a legit job and be able to afford rent and all that stuff straight out of high school without no type of.
No, you gotta work with people. You have to if you get like I moved out right around 18. You gotta have people. You gotta be willing to talk to people. Hey, I need help. There's many homeless shelters, not to just go to the lowest of points, but even in great scheme, like there's friends, like you gotta get some help. And you gotta say, hey, I'm in this situation. If I could stay here for a month, you gotta couch it. You gotta work.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So why should I have to go and rely on somebody that I don't, or a friend that I'm not even as close to as family when I should? That's what I feel like family for.
Yeah.
By the time I look, Joseph, by the time I get in my 40s and 50s and my kid turning about 18, this, that, and the other, I should have did my part in society to make sure they straight until they can figure it out. That's what I feel like. If I ain't do that, I ain't do my job.
How long does that take though?
Bro, you can't put no time on it. I mean, now I say by the time they turn 25, like, come on, bro, you need to be on your stuff.
That's
what
I'm saying. Like, if it's not 18, it's 25. Like, but still, it's like, all right, you gave him 4 more years of college. You paid 4 more years of college. You made sure he was fed 8, because that's all you're doing. You all the pay that you had from you feeding them, taking the school gas, it is now just going straight to them. Food, gas, so you don't have me drive you or whatever. It's cool, man. I agree with the point of you need to be able to raise your kid to a certain level to where he's able to step out on his own and learn it. But it's still just like, I don't know. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you saying like, basically you saying like, bruh, like no hand, like I ain't gonna say no handouts, but like you ain't trying to enable nobody. You ain't trying to spoon feed nobody. Like you trying to teach them hustle. You trying to teach them how to go get it for themselves at the end of the day. But I feel like you can still do that and still support them in the same time. Like in a sense of like, I'm finna show you the way. Right? Mm-hmm. Now, if you ain't listening, now I might take some privileges from you. Like, I'm okay. You wanna live a lifestyle that's gonna lead you to getting it out the mud. Well, let me show you what getting it out the mud look like. You see what I'm saying?
Completely, but showing, not paying.
Right.
So just straight there. I ain't paying no $500 for no college. No, and I ain't doing. And I don't want it to be $1 because I want you to have to go out there and do some work so you can pay for that top level education.
I understand that, but this my thing though. This my thing. You gotta start somewhere. So if you working full time, I mean, not even if you working part time, your whole mind can't be focused on your studies. Like your mind can't be focused on your studies because you worried about how you finna get this money. And then don't let something bad happen where you get injured or something, can't go to work, and then boom, oh, now I still gotta pay this. And now then you behind. Now you gotta try and make it up. You see what I'm saying? You put yourself in a bad position. You put yourself in a bad position. Then, oh, don't let us say life happened. You know, life happened, medical bills, all that other stuff. If you doing all that, and then now you the one responsible for it. If your parent just saying you got to get it out the mud.
I completely agree. I agree with your sense of like there should be the family support. But I think I still think that's as far as it should go. Like, man, I got this house for you. You the head roof, all that, but paying for the education, me putting extra money from my paycheck after half my paycheck's going to the house because of rent that you stay in for free probably to do more, pay more. Like again, you'd have to show me that I'm gonna reap some benefits. Like bro, you'd have to sell me so good. Cause on the rec, just choosing, and I see what you're saying. What you're saying though is super realistic though, and it's probably already done. Just from my point of view, I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it, but yeah, I see your point of view, and it's strong. I see people doing it, and that's probably I don't want to say what should happen, just because it's a way like what you say enabling, like it's just a like.
Enabling.
Yeah, like you got all this good stuff, all this good teachings, all this good game. So like you didn't have to go to work. Like someone else went to work for it. And
But
then, so
but check this out though. I feel like for me, when I have children, like when they in school and stuff, to me that is their job. That is their job. If you like if my parents would have
without the school system, without legal protections, that is their job. But if on parents normal life perceptions, I would think of like I'm thinking like farmer days. Like, nah, you gonna come help with this farm. You gonna come help with this business, and you need to just read these books on the side. Make sure you read the dictionary on the side. Like if it was up to personal choice, I mean, but because there is legal actions, I mean, yeah, it is their job to go.
I feel you. But then if that's the case, then I think what you pushing them towards is more so like
Work my business.
no. I feel you. But what I'm saying is like you more so like taking them by the hand and showing them like you putting them in the field already, and then it's like basically they learning a trade, and then going to school and doing the other stuff is just that's just extra knowledge.
Because it is. If I mean reading, like even reading a book, like it's like you're gonna get less from talking to the person who actually did it. So I would want you to rather go out there and meet that person, do your best, like sit in that room in whatever office, whatever office of this building, and just ask for a meeting so you can talk with them, or get around the spaces, put in the actual work. I think putting in the work is gonna get you. Has gotten people further and even in monetary gains just by doing work. There's a lot like you don't have to be the wisest brain in the bunch.
Facts. I agree with you on that. I feel like I mean like for instance, like I said all that, but I say this too.
What's up?
Let's say I had a son, right? Yeah. And I'm doing my wise deals, right?
Yeah.
Like naturally, I'm gonna show him the ropes to that and how to run that business. That's the end of the game, folks. But but naturally, I'm gonna show him how to run that business though, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him how to run that business. I'm gonna show him how to do this, that, and the other. And over the summer, that's gonna be his job. Like when he ain't in school, that's his job. Like boom, come work with me. I'm gonna show you the ropes how to do this. By the time you get to college, really, you might not even have to go to college because boom, I done provided the job opportunity. You got the years of experience already. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying. And then college is just like, even now, college is still, it's always been just like an extra. It's always been something to like going into debt for education is so you can get more money. So you can provide more value to people. So you can learn something to provide more value to people. It's always been at college, the school, learning has like going out to the library has always been something extra, a way to learn something so you can improve your value. Because if not, even in just normal days, you're sitting there, working the farm, getting the food. You need shelter. All that matters way before learning. The computer analysis, sales tactics, real estate 101. That's all like going to school for it, that's all like extra. Like, all right, you got the money for it, but if it's real time and you don't have that, you gotta push. You gotta put in work. You gotta find $10, $16 to go to Goodwill or Burlington for $100 to put in the work and then get in the real estate office. Okay, how do I get here? How do I get to the big millionaires I want to be around? All right, I gotta do some work. I gotta figure out the knowledge. I don't got the money. So I got to figure out the knowledge. I think that's the way you push a kid. Not that they get paying $500 for him is hand feeding it to him, spooning it to him, and I would be pissed off if the motherfucker dropped out, didn't use it, or just bruh. But I see what you're saying. It's. I think it should be, and I hope that's already like something. Like the parent being able to pay, just because. Well, I mean, they can just pay in general. Just pay loans in general. So, but yeah. I mean, I think it's cool. Like if you got the money for the kid, but I think the kid gonna turn to a soy boy unless you really giving them, some hard training on the side. Like, you gotta know how to fight. You gotta be reading dictionary. Like, you gotta be doing. I don't know. I like it. I see y'all idea. It was great. I couldn't see myself doing it.
But you gotta think though, Joe. So you think on another level too, though. Like everybody don't think like us though. Like because truthfully, if we being honest, school ain't meant for people like me and you. So then in that situation, then you say, okay, boom, then this just ain't for that child.
Yeah, but if he wasn't entrepreneur minded and he was worker minded, like, and he was just gonna get that so he can go to a job, bro.
You need to go to a trade school.
Yeah, you need to go find something cheaper. You need to pay for yourself, man. Because it's cool to put you in a spot, and I think that's great for a parent to put you in a spot that's able to have you above the rest of the class, above the scale, ready to go. But there's still that sense of like earning it, like it was spoon fed to you, you know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, that's just me. Hey, Darby's going crazy, y'all know. What's it called though? Yeah, man. That was a crazy topic. I don't know how that lasted the whole game. Dude, I like that too.
That thing had got deep.
I can see it. I can see it though. That's probably why I'm just like, man, maybe How would I think if I had that? Like, oh yeah, I'll do that for my kids. Like, yeah, I'm gonna pay $500. He gonna get in this good school. I mean, like, I would sit here again, like, man, he better not mess it up, bro. He better not fumble the bag. Like, this better be his calling, because if you fumble my bag.
True, but if the school is catered to what your child like learning, see, I think a lot of kids blow off school because they really ain't doing stuff that they really interested in. You see what I'm saying? Like for me, I know I'm finna go to school and act a fool when I was in high school because I ain't learning nothing. I ain't learning nothing that I ain't learned already. So I'm finna act a fool. You feel me? But if I was up in there learning coding all the way in high school, bro, I would have been locked in. Hey, bro, I'll holler at y'all later, man. I'm on my course right now, man. You see what I'm saying? But I ain't had it. So I will reform school all together. It wouldn't just be the payment, the way the payment is collected. That wouldn't be the only reform. I will reform how school is all together.
Yeah.
Think about it. Your child from preschool all the way up.
I agree with you saying. I agree with you saying, brother. Like I know what you're saying. Like, yeah, like you pay, like basically just paying for your kids' education. And again, it's wonderful, but it's like the only thing I question to that is like, okay, he has to be grinding somewhere else, like getting it, or he's gonna be so soft and like fragile because he never really went through anything. He didn't have to go work for the college education. He didn't have to go into debt or nothing for the education. He was just handed to him, and that's lovely, but not at the expense of someone else's pay. At the expense of someone else's free time, they give you that game and you use it properly, lovely. But for the game that we all know and that people really want, you got to pay the cost to beat the boss. I think you got to pay the cost to beat the boss.
I feel.
Yeah, I can see the paid education of it, but I mean, it's perfectly fine. I hope he want to switch up on his job, man, and get that money. It better be a good paying job too. I'm paying for $500, 10% of my pay, man.
Well, check this out though. Then how about you make him work for you to pay off his money that you paying?
Yeah, that's a big game. That's a big game though. That's a big game though. That's like, all right, hey bro, hey son, take this course. We gonna go make some more money. That's a big game. But most people ain't on a normal level. 50 G. I mean, come on, 50 G's paying 500. One, they can't afford it. But two, even if they could, dude, you ain't got the game. You only making 50 G's. You ain't got the game for you guys to both make it 100 G's. That ain't gonna happen. Because he gonna run off just like you are already, like the parent is probably already doing. They got their wives, they got their car bill, they got bills. And it's all with not the family, it's all with him and some random woman that now call wife and husband. This is like a I think of my kid being, I want my kid to be a man, like just capable to defend his woman first before he's able to add 2 + 2 on a legit level. On a legit level, I want my kid to be able to protect his mom, fight for his mom before he's able to do 2 + 2.
So you trying to have them like China.
I did it like a man first. Yeah, I was like, he gotta be trained boom, 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 and then you can pay for his education. He's got, like I said,
you sending them back to the medieval days,
dude, like I said, he would
training them
have
for
to,
war
like,
first, and then
yeah, he would have to sell me first. Like I'm saying, he'd have to come to war. Like he'd have to be like, this is the value I can provide. This is why I think you should loan me or give me $500 for my schooling each month. Dude, you have to sell me so good because as a parent, if I just did it, I'd be like, bro, I
check
did
this
it.
out. How much you paying for daycare?
Huh?
How much you paying for daycare?
What you doing? How much? I don't know. What are you talking about?
When you have a kid, how much you paying for daycare a month?
I don't know.
You paying more than 500?
I don't know. Oh well, yeah, you gonna pay more than 500.
Okay, so now if you're gonna pay that much for daycare,
But that's on the assumed 10%. That's on his assumed he's only making 20,000, 50,000. Once again, I'm making 100,000, I gotta pay 10.
yeah.
No, you ain't earned $10,000 from me. No, you did not earn 10 G's from me to go learn something from somebody else. No. I can't pay $10,000 for you to go learn something. I just can't see it. It's just it'd have to be bro. You'd have to be like, I'd have to be in such a good situation.
Now remember we said 10,000 because of you. You said for math purposes, but I originally would have said like 5%.
Yeah, 80%. The more you make, the more you lose. The more I make, the more I lose because I have a son. Because I didn't feel like putting on a condom. After he's legal age. No. To pay for added stuff, not just his health. Like, all right, after age, okay, I'll pay for himself. You know, he needs a place to stay. He's clearly not smart enough. But then to go pay for him to go get smart enough, no, bro. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't see it in my near future. Can you? You doing it?
Well, this the thing though. I'm saying with the way that I would structure the school system though.
Okay, would you do
Because
that? Hey, Daddy Marquise. Daddy Marquise. Hey, Dad. I've been wanting to become a doctor. Really being no, doctor's too good. I'm wanting to become a lawyer. I want to become a lawyer. I got my suit. Dad, can you please give me $500 this month, next month, and for the next 9 months?
But check this out. You saying it for like a 18, 19, you saying it as if I'm saying from once they in preschool, all the way till they get to that. By the time they turn 18, they're gonna be they're gonna be about the school system. I'm saying I'm eliminating the traditional school system altogether because from everything I learned from 8th grade was the same stuff I learned in 12th grade, was the same stuff I learned in the first 2 years of college. So I'm taking all of that out. And only thing by the time they turn 18, they already gonna be a doctor. That's what I'm saying. Huh? So you ain't invested 500 into that a month? By the time they turn 18, you got a doctor? Yeah. You know you gonna pay for that. And
hold on, though.
I flipped your investment.
All right. That's it. If you making them a goat, you making them a dog, man. All right, I can dig it, But that's still hard, 50 G, like 500, because now you're talking years. Now you're talking not 4 years. You talking 10 of consistent 500. I mean, it's just, Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a hard pull, but I could do it. I could do
It's
it.
it's hard, but then check this out though. Look at what I would have to compare to the other schools is the fact that one, you are already paying about the same amount of money in 4 years as you would be paying in total with all of this. But at the same time, check this out. At the same time, you got a doctor at 18. They telling you got a doctor at 28, 27, 26.
Now think about it, Marquise. Who you want to do your? You got a AC. You got an arm surgery. Who you want? 18
You
year
said
old.
what?
Is that even then though? It's like who you taking? You got the 28-year-old. You just broke something in your body. You got the 18-year-old and the 28-year-old.
I'm gonna want the 18, and I'm finna tell you why.
Let me hear it. Because
I'm finna tell you why. Because this young 18 done been learning about being a doctor since he was 5 years old.
But at the same time, well. Yeah.
The other one, they just now learning how to do the basics. They ain't even had no on-the-job training. They just became a doctor. Well, they have had on-the-job training. Within 2 years, I done had this child doing this for 8 years. When he go up in there, he gonna be precise with it.
I still gotta pay taxes.
You said what?
I still gotta pay taxes on top of this. 500.
Hey, I don't got nothing to do with taxes now.
No, in your world, I'm just asking now. In this reality, are we paying taxes?
No, because if everybody paying 10%, if everybody paying 10%, nah, you don't got. I mean, well, hold on. Now your taxes cover a lot of other stuff though.
Yeah, I know, but all right, decreasing.
Because technically, a portion of your tax is supposed to go to education now. You see how that's working out? Give me that 10% back, and let me put that toward strictly education.
On that note, I'll definitely take it. On that note, I'll definitely take it. You know, I ain't gotta. I'm already. No, that's what I'm thinking of too. Like, I'm already paying a bunch of suckers. Like, then to pay for this sucker. That's my sucker. You know, my bred and born sucker. Brother.
Sign me up.
Yeah, so that's that, bro. For the combo.
Yeah, man, we up in this thing. We almost 2 hours in, man.
Yeah, we just chilling. This big old hypothetical, but I like it though, cause it's interesting, man. You know, would you pay for your son to go to college? Oof. He better be good. That's just college. Now you're going to paying for whole school for him to be elite at 18 in his profession at 18.
Or even let's say 21 just to make sure they mature.
Yeah, because maturity or something.
Man, even if you just because somebody say they don't want no 18-year-old doctor, all right, we'll wait till they 21. They still ready though.
Reduce my taxes. You know that? Yeah, you can have it. What? Yeah. Oh, that's a great one. Marquise, on this note, it's here for the record. Joseph Simpson Jr., don't expect me to pay for your college. You dig? Don't expect it. Because it's not coming. Ever. Ever, bro. Go get some money and whatever college degree you got, go use that degree and make that money and pay it off. No. No. And then it's debt too. Imagine if college you had to, like you saying, pay up front, pay the $500 up front. You're not even going. You're not going. Most people ain't going. Because you gotta pay money out your pocket for gym. When you basically just be paying for daycare. No.
It ain't gonna be daycare though.
It'd be a good day. It'd be a really, really good day.
Bro, think about it like this though. Think about it like this. If you got a teacher, right? You got a teacher making $75,000 as a elementary teacher. Bro, you telling me you're not gonna have the most qualified? People gonna say, "Oh, it's worth it to be a teacher now."
Yeah.
You gonna have the best of the best teaching in there, and guess what? They gonna come to their job happy every day.
This make me think of like when you talking like this. It's like what did I hear a term? It was like universalified income. Like everybody get the same income.
Nah, it ain't the same though.
Let's jump to that real quick. What you think on that? Of everybody getting the same income? Because my small brain right now can't comprehend like everybody getting paid the same thing.
I don't think it'll work in the sense that if everybody makes the same income, then what's the point? Why am I putting in the extra work to be a doctor or a computer scientist when I could just go flip burgers and make the same kind of money? I ain't even gotta stress my brain as much to, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you disagreeing with it? Like, no.
Nah, I don't think that could work. But I do think
I disagree.
I do think if nah, I ain't got nothing on that. I ain't got nothing on that. Nah,
Bro, that make people so lazy. The whole states would be. I mean, we seen what happened, or at least I seen what happened in Washington State. The weed stores was opening up like crazy, and people was funneling out of them like crazy, and that was the only store opening during COVID. Besides, like, there was only few stores open. Big strip clubs that they still closed down. Big casinos still closed down. But weed dispensaries and food, alcohol, weed, and food were one of the top still there. So no. Yeah, I wouldn't like a universal income. Hell no. We would be drunk and smoking so quick. I'm like, baby, I'm paid. Baby, I'm paid. Baby, I'm getting paid.
It wouldn't work.
Nah, that wouldn't be cool. I wouldn't like that.
But what I do think it'll do though, I think it'll force more people into fields. Actually, I could see some pros into it though, because that will force people into the fields that they actually desire. So now when you go to a fast food, that thing might be, every fast food might be running like Chick-fil-A because everybody passionate about their job. Huh?
No.
But the only way that that'll work though is the cost of living. You will almost have to go to
because there'd be no more fuel and desire, brother. There'd be no more, like, it'd just be a want. Like, all right, I'm gonna try this. Like, let me try it. it would be less of wants until like I mean yeah you definitely have more opportunity for creativity to learn to try things and possibly learn things, but it's still there wouldn't be no drive because you're getting paid. I'm getting paid. You gonna keep getting paid.
Yeah, but the thing is though, now I can go and work where I want to. So if I don't want to be no fast food, now the thing is you still gotta work to get paid. So now you gotta do something. Why not do something I'm passionate in? So now you're gonna have all your culinary arts people. If everybody making the same amount and it's enough for everybody to live on, now you're gonna have all your culinary artists out here in the fast food industry. They're gonna be the truth. You're gonna be eating the best burgers ever every time you go through the line. You see what I'm
That's great. Yeah, that's great for creativity. I agree. Creativity for sure. But there is negative creativity too. Come on now. Drugs, once again, drugs, sex, temptations, all there in the highest form. Because it's dang near free now. Man, I think it made too many people lazy. There'd have to be strict rules. We have to be in Dubai and there couldn't be no drugs. There couldn't be but it would create that, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody has so much time on their hand and money.
How so though? Because you still gotta work to get paid. You just still getting the same amount of money, but you still gotta work.
Still gotta work, but yeah, that's fair. You still gotta work.
So you ain't gonna have time to just be sitting up smoking, because then you just ain't gonna be getting paid. You just gonna be on the side of the road somewhere.
Hold on. So you saying like that would mean like every job gets paid the same too, huh?
But the thing is though, this is what I'm saying though. In order for that to work, the cost of living have to be the same. You would almost have to go to a communist society.
Yeah, you'd have to switch the whole game plan. Even the way the morning news, you'd have to just switch up. Cause that's that don't. Yeah, you'd have to go to a communist society for sure.
Cause now if you balling, I'm balling.
I'm like, yeah, I don't like that. No, I don't like that.
Now we either all balling or we somewhere in the middle. Where we at?
No. That means we all in the same barrel. No, we just crabs in the barrel. No.
But then guess what though? If everything lining up, I think you still end up in a good position though. Yeah, I still think you end up in a good position, and the reason why I say that is because let's say I like to make clothing, right? I'm gonna make the best looking clothing. Everybody will be in designer. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Everything gonna be based on like me. I don't even like designer looking clothes, so I'm not gonna wear it no way. I'll be walking around with a plain t-shirt on. I'm cool with that. Now this other person, he want to look all fancy, this, that, and the other. That's them. That's their thing. That's what they do. So I don't feel like everybody gonna be looking the same, or everybody gonna be, because everybody got their own perspective on life. Now, I mean, think about it. Think about how many people in life want to be a pilot or this, that, and the other, but because of they family financial situation, they can't beat it.
Yeah, I mean that's
Cause think about how many people get caught up in the rat race. Oh, my family poor, so now I gotta grind. So I really can't focus on school because I'm too busy grinding. So now I'm stuck majority of my life with a basic job. I ain't never had time to go to school and get no higher education. So I think you solve a lot of problems with that. I actually can see some good in it, but like you say, it's, everything gonna have pros and cons to it though.
Yeah.
But I can see some good in it though. At first I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work. But I was like, if you change how society is altogether, then yeah, that could work.
Yeah, that have to be a whole like change. Whole change.
Because if you think about it, in some countries, education is free. Healthcare is free. Where everybody got the same education, same access. Everybody got the access to the same education. Everybody got the access to the same healthcare. Right? The society that we live in, everybody don't got the same access to the same healthcare. Everybody can't get Blue Cross Blue Shield, Mississippi. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, I think it brings some good to it, but it's always gonna be negatives though. It just which one better, which one worse?
Dishes. Well, show Cashflow Millionaires. We're gonna wrap this show up for y'all. It was too good and real long. And I hope y'all enjoyed. It was my boy Quise, man. Me, Will, man. We was having a great time talking it up. Marquise, give me the last words. Any questions for him, man? Go ahead.
Man, not really. I just say if you got some topics you want us to talk about, put in the comments. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that bell icon for more content. If you just like chopping it up with us, come chop it up. Hey, we can set that link out for you to just get on here and chop it up with us. But that's it.
I like it. Let's have the conversation. And until next time, Marquise. They say shoes at the gym. Right out. That was a good talk, man. That was a good talk. I didn't realize how long we went. Hey.